you're like me and you love to save money and or love a good deal, then you clicked on the right video, because I just upgraded to the newest iPhone Pro Max. I think it's sleek, cool, and it's the newest one. So if you want to join in on the newest phone gang, you just clicked on the right video, because I just got an amazing deal over at Verizon. They're offering new and existing customers the capability to trade in their old devices and get the newest iPhone with $1,000 credit if you're a new customer and trading in any smartphone, y'all. It could be an iPhone 3S or 3G, whatever they call it. It could be any of the Android smartphones, Samsung smartphones. You just need to call in, make sure that you have the right device on your hands. And if it's anything newer than that third generation iPhone, it's probably going to get you the same deal. I would just definitely make sure before you go in to make sure that you have the right device or whatever you need to get the same deal that I did, because I love a good deal and I love saving money. So what I did was I didn't trade in my old phone. I still have my old phone. I had the iPhone 13 and I thought it's now or never, because as the end of the year comes, they start doing all these crazy deals and then the new year rolls around and they stop. Why? Because they need to recuperate their money because they've been giving such great deals out. So what you need to do, or if you want to follow my footsteps, is go on Facebook Marketplace, go on 5 Miles, start hitting up your friends, anyone that has any of these older devices. And if you can get your hands on one for cheap, then you're already winning a good little bit of money there. Because what I'm doing is I went on Facebook Marketplace, I found a dealer, and you kind of want to go to like one of those phone repair shops or any of these actual storefronts that have multiple of these iPhones if you want to trade in multiple devices. If you're just looking for yourself, fine. Just make sure that the phone powers on, make sure that you can read the IMEI number, and then that you can go ahead and call your nearest Verizon store or the one nearest to your house and just make sure that you can trade in that phone, and then make sure that it is applicable to the deal. Because what I did was I reached out Facebook Marketplace. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good Facebook Marketplace deal. If I'm saving money and it's worth the cost and my time of having to dive in or make or haggle a deal with someone, then you're already saving a good chunk of money as well. Because I found a store that was giving out, they were selling the 4 or 4S's for like 35 bucks. And that's already, I'm buying what, 3 phones right there? So that's 120 bucks or something like that, 115. Oh man, my math is so bad. 35 times 3, that would be 90 plus 15, 105 bucks. Excuse my stuff for the past. That was a little stupid, but it's okay. 105 bucks, we corrected it. You are spending 105 bucks on these old phones. Bring them into the store. I call in, make sure IMEIs are all good. I can trade these phones in. I'm not going to have any issues. I don't have to go back to that dealer or anything, have any issues on that side. They're already saying I can trade these phones in. So I bring those 3 phones in and I literally go to the store. They take those, they check them, they make sure they're all good. And then they take those phones and they give you $1,000 credit. And I'm talking about $1,000. That's enough for you to upgrade to the Pro, iPhone 16 Pro for free. All you spent was $120. Now you are getting $1,000 credit trade-in per phone. So now everyone gets a new iPhone Pro 16. I got the Pro Max. I spent 200 bucks extra just to get the Max. And now I have my old phones that I can sell. So iPhone 13s, you can probably go onto any seller website. And the nice thing is, after our T-Mobile contract ended, they unlock the phones automatically. You can go to the bottom of your settings in general, make sure that the iPhones say that they're unlocked for any carrier, and that boosts your price up on that old phone by like almost $100, y'all. We went from like 200, like sub 200, like 170, 180, 190-ish on the iPhone 13 to like $330 on these like Gazelle or any of these phone selling platforms. So I'm now able to flip those phones for $300 plus per phone. Has $900 in my pocket to pay for the new plan that Verizon is putting you on, because sadly, if you do want to get the deal, you have to upgrade to one of their newest plans. And the newest plans aren't super cheap. So if you guys have any like family members, or anyone else that can bundle in and help you save, because they have tiered pricing. So like one phone costs you $65 or something like that. Two plans, they're like $60 a piece. Three plans, $55, $4, $50, and then 5 or more phones, you can get plans down to like $45 per line, which might not be saving you money on your current plan, but you are upgrading to the newest phone for basically free. And then you're able to sell your old phones on these phone websites, and that way you can get your old phone the money back to pay for your new plan. So you're not really losing out here. If you want to get the newest phone, all you have to do is take in any old smart device. Maybe you have some laying around. Maybe you have some friends who have some laying around. Maybe they'll sell you them for cheap, or maybe you just want to go on to 5 Miles, Craigslist, or any of those reselling websites like Facebook Marketplace. Find yourself a great deal and then take that phone in so that you can trade it in and then sell your old phone to help you pay for the upgraded plan. It's not that bad. I literally did some research, found some places. It wasn't even too terrible. And then if you're an existing customer with Verizon, they're offering you the same deal. So go ahead and take your time, take your money, go double it up and get yourself a new phone, because this new phone is going to be worth more in the upcoming years, so that you can resell this and trade it in for your next phone if they don't have the same deal going on. And if they do, you can just redo the same plan again. It's as easy as that, y'all. And just because Verizon is doing like a new plan, and they oftentimes, if you're switching over from your old carrier, you can port in your number from another carrier. They typically charge you for that, but if you talk to your representative and you figure out with them, hey, like, this is what's going on. I know that y'all charge for this much, but do y'all have any like credits that you can put towards my account so that we can take care of that? Our representative was nice enough that he gave us extra credits for that to take care of that and help us with the increased line, because we were paying, I think, like $35, $40 a line or something on our old plan. And now we're going to a new plan for $45 a month. They're typically going to work with you because they want you to switch over, and they have that secret initiative capabilities to be able to bring over your line and offer you a credit that goes to your account so that it'll pay for your future plans as well. You know, you're just winning at this point, because like, even though your line is going up, because it's gonna probably continue to go up as the future goes up, everything is getting more expensive nowadays. Food costs more, you know, ingredients at the store cost more, just going on in the grocery store, everything costs more. So like the phone lines, they're not going to stay cheaper. They're just going to get more expensive as well. So see what you can do to talk with a representative there. See what you can do to save yourself money. It doesn't hurt to ask. Never be afraid to like see where you can be saving more money. See if you can work out a better deal whenever you're buying these phones. See what you can do to sell these other old phones that you have at a better cost. Maybe you need to fix your screen is broken. Try to see, do the research, find the time to actually put in the time to make yourself more money and or save yourself on more money. Because in the future, if you flip your phone, your iPhone 13 in the future, it's just going to keep going down in cost. Like, it's not going to get any more expensive than what it is right now. So you need to take the time, go do your research, find out, make sure that you're getting the best deal for yourself and save yourself on some money so you can upgrade to the newest phone, because this thing is spiffy. I mean, who doesn't want the newest device? Everyone wants the newest device, right? You just want to be able to pull out that new, oh yeah, I got the new 16, what you got? Anyways, if you're here to save some money, definitely take the time to go figure out with Verizon, see if they still have the deal. I want to make sure that you're still getting the best deal. You want to act fast, because I'm pretty sure the deal ends on January 5th. So make sure you're getting the best deal in 2024 that you can, because like they'll probably not be doing any better deals than that for the next few months at a minimum. And then bring in an old device. You can even let the representative know, like, you're calling in from wherever you're buying this phone. Hey, I'm buying this phone to do your trade-in deal. Or stop by the store, you know, make an interaction with a representative at the store so you have good relations with them. They're more than willing to help you out if they know that you're going to switch over to them using this deal. And actually just take the time to call them, say, hey, can you check this phone for me? I'm about to switch it in and do your little trade-in deal. They'll like do whatever they do on their little tablets, punch it in, and it'll say like, this phone is either good to go and can be traded in, or maybe this phone has been stolen and you don't want to buy that phone because you're probably never seeing that person again. And then you're just losing more money on your end. So make sure you're taking the time doing your research and like putting in just a little bit of extra efforts so that you can upgrade to the newest phone and not have any worries about that. So remember, check with your Facebook or check with your Verizon representative, go to the store, call them, just let them know what's going on, see what deal that you can get, and then go out, find some extra, like go find whatever extra deals you can on Facebook Marketplace, on Craigslist, or contact your friends or family. Maybe you even have some old phones laying around because they're taking anything above the 3S's or something like that. Make sure, if you're not, if you're confused about that, go ahead and call them and double check on that too. Like, hey, I have this old smartphone device, or hey, I've found this deal for this phone. I want to make sure I'm able to trade it in. Get all the information you can beforehand so that you're knowing that you're not getting ripped off whenever you're buying this other phone. Or just maybe you're doing well off and you don't care to sell your old phone, or you don't want to go through those hassles. Bring in your old phone, put it on the table. They will, if you have anything newer than a 3, I'm sure that no one's rocking a 5 or a 6 or anything like that nowadays. Or maybe you are, and you're about to come up on the biggest phone upgrade of your life right now. For free, you're getting a iPhone Pro 16. Go into that store, make sure that you have everything, like all your ducks in line, and that you're making your money and not making more hassle for yourself. And then actually just take the time to talk to them, figure out what's your plan, how much your rate is going to be, where you can save a little more money, or if you can get your additional family members on a plan and work out a deal with them. I don't know about y'all, but like we just had 2 plans. Me and my fiance had 3 lines on one plan, and my family had 4 lines on another plan. So we just combined those all, 7 phone lines, and now we're paying $45 a month instead of having to pay like $55 and $50. So do your time, do your work, figure out what works for you, figure out something that works for you so that everyone is coming up on a new phone. Everyone's not paying too much more for their new lines. Make sure that you're getting your best deal before this deal ends. I'm sorry that if you clicked on this video and it's like way off into the future and you're looking on how to upgrade your phone for free, but you missed out on a great deal because they've been pushing this for like months now, I'm pretty sure. Ever since the holidays, ever since Black Friday. So you probably have had 2 months of seeing this advertisement, maybe not taking advantage of it. But now that I've gone through it, I can definitely share with y'all. I wish I posted this video sooner to help more people out. But hopefully you've actually taken the time, you've gotten your new phone, and you can thank me down in the comments. Or you can say, I watched this video way too late. I'm sorry for you, but like I can't control whenever this algorithm pushed this video to you and then whenever you watched it. So hopefully y'all got the best deal. You upgraded your phone to the newest iPhone 16. I'll probably be making a new video. Let me know if y'all want that, about what the new features are on the iPhone 16. I think one of my favorite things so far has been this camera button, because if you just take your camera button, oh my gosh, you just take your camera button, click on it, it brings up your camera. And then it has sliding control features, y'all. Like you can literally zoom in, zoom out, do whatever. It has multiple functions. Oh, well, mine was set for f-stop, but if you hold on to it, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste your time because I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that. So hopefully y'all enjoy that video and see some new features, some shorts. Tune along with my channel if you're interested in how you can save money, how you can be making more money in the future, or just self-improvement stuff. Because I don't really know exactly what this channel is going to be about in the future, but hopefully it helps people and hopefully you're here for the ride. So go ahead and subscribe, turn on the alert notifications. That probably doesn't encourage you to do that, but if you enjoyed any of this stuff today or it helped you, definitely leave a like. I appreciate it so much, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video. Latest.